Coming out of our Turning Stone Village Caravan RV Park. A lovely sunny day. New York State. Can't get him for all the school buses. How's that for a bull? You'd have to go and have a bit of him, wouldn't you? We're on the edge of the Adirondak Park now, looking forward to our wonderful day.
Turn left, Ramson Road.
Pumpkins are cropping up everywhere now. That big dome on the left, they fill it with salt and sand in the winter to put on the snow so they can continue to dry. We're on the edge of the park now and the autumn colours are awesome. There's ice in the wind now. We know that we're alive. Quite cold, in fact. I think we might have a snowfall. Feels like it. Forest Port. I called it Beachwood before. Forest Port's where we are. Forest Port. Beautiful trees. Touch of snow in the air. They're ready. They've got all their snowplow equipment braced and waiting. Oh, this is just beautiful. Coming into Otter Lake. The Adirondack Mountains are part of the Appalachian chain. The highest mountain is Mount Marcy with an altitude of 5,344 feet. Lake Tear of the Clouds near Marcy Summit is the source of the Hudson River. Adirondack means tree eater. They have lunch train rides on a Saturday, but today's a Tuesday. We're at Thendara, which is in Old Forge. This is Moose River near Old Forge.
A couple of deer there, just grazing away. It's a lovely shot on the grass beside the road.
This is close to one of the first proper cappuccinos we've had on the road, at a place called Aussie's. We've just had lunch at Aussie's at the Old Forge. This is one of the chain of lakes at Old Forge. Colours of these trees. Arrowhead Beach at Inlet. This is 7th Lake. Mountain Lake.
I'm not sure where we are at the moment, but here we are. We found the local cemetery, and it's got flags fluttering all over it. There's two sorts of flags. There's one for veterans and one for the local fire brigade. Each one has its own little flag, which is on a steel pole, and each one has a little brass plaque on it, which says Military Veterans United States.
This is the Hudson River in the Adirondak, who knows how they pronounce it, park. Just saw some young men pulling a raft out they've been canoeing down on. Village of Lake George, not far from camp. Pumpkin's been transformed into Halloween pumpkin. Doesn't that look wonderful?
Moving the frame in on the pixels, so you've taken all of those pixels.
There's our official man. Oh, isn't he gorgeous?
Get you back.
I've got you back a few times. Gotcha.
The party's getting rough here.
It's been a lovely day in Adirondak Park. Adirondak Park even. And we've come together for our second last camp night at Lake George. Driving out of our Lake George campground, another beautiful day. Crossed into Vermont for a brief moment, maybe not a brief moment, is part of the Appalachians. Manchester, Vermont. village of Wilmington in Vermont. That our great journey into the wilderness is ending in the wilderness, the traffic type wilderness. We're still half an hour out of our destination at least, in Salem, and it looks like we might be doing just about a scenic tour of Boston on the way. We're in Salem. We're only about a quarter of an hour from our estimated camping spot. See quite a few houses decorated for Halloween.